Hey, what's going on YouTube? Back with another video, and today I'm talking about my keto diet and one trick or tip about keto that I've been researching lately and I need some input on. Now, I've been cheating my diet the last couple of days. Had an anniversary recently, and we go out to a restaurant and they know it's our anniversary, and they give us a free piece of cake, and it's a chocolate mousse cake, and I ate a piece, and then when me and my wife split piece, and then it was so good I want another piece. So, and we got another piece. So I've been kind of cheating on my diet, but the one thing that I've been doing lately is I've been doing research on apple cider vinegar, doing more research on that. And apple cider vinegar lowers blood sugars, so it lowers your blood sugar and glucose levels. It will lower it, insulin as well. It'll also, I'm researching that it will also help, it will kind of cut back on the carb intake. So if you go to Google or you put in apple cider vinegar on a heavy carb meal, it'll pull up, it will help to cut out the carbs. Like it won't spike your blood sugar high. It'll cut the carbs down. So if you eat a meal and eat like 100 grams of carbs, it may lower it down to like 70 grams of carbs. So I've been doing a lot of research on that and been doing that as of late. If I eat something at home, or if I go out to eat and knowing that I might eat something with a lot of carbs and potatoes, I would take a shot of apple cider vinegar and water before we go to the restaurant, and I might take another shot before I go to bed to help lower the blood sugar, to help lower the carb intake that I've taken. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a doctor. I'm not suggesting it works. Do your own research, but that's what I've been researching on, and that's what I feel that may work if you go out to eat. And I'm not saying it works all the time. I'm not saying check some vinegar before you go out, because people will abuse that. They'll just do that on a regular basis, and it's not, then the diet's not working, but you're kind of cheating in the same process. If you're doing keto for a month straight and you eat bad once out of that month, apple cider vinegar should definitely help lower that blood sugar as well. It will help lower it so it won't spike it up. So that's what keto is: lowering blood sugars, don't spike it up, lowering insulin, keeping the carbs low. Now again, the keto diet is you can have 30 carbs, 40 carbs, 50 carbs, so you can have some carbs. So if you eat something that has 25 grams of carbs, you can eat it. I mean, you can eat some carbs, and what you could do is take some apple cider vinegar to help lower those carbs and to lower your blood sugars. So that's one little tip about apple cider vinegar that will help with keto. It will help lower blood sugars, will help regulate insulin as well. So once you eat something sweet, your blood sugar is going to spike up, and insulin is going to help get rid of all the sugar. Well, with the apple cider vinegar, it's going to help lower the blood sugars, so it'll lower insulin. So you'll be kind of back to where you were if you ate no carbs. Now, on the flip side, if you had no carbs for a meal and you're fasting, the apple cider vinegar make things better. That's why apple cider vinegar does help you lose weight, because it'll lower your blood sugar even more. That's already low enough, and then it's going to lower insulin even more, which causes it to help you burn fat faster. So it's like a give and take. But on this note, apple cider vinegar, the second part of the video is cheating. You want to cheat on your diet, which is fine. I mean, no one's perfect. You're going to eat something every once in a while. The trick is, if you're on keto, I'm thinking, if you're on keto at least for 3.5 months, your body is going to, I believe, I'm not saying this is 100% true. I'm not a doctor, researcher. I research some stuff, but this is my results. If you're in a keto for a long period of time and you're adapted to eating certain foods, when you eat that high carb or sugar, your body is not going to revert back to where it was. Your body now it's a new system. It's been doing it for so long now that I give you a prime example. Like today, I ate an omelet with bacon, sausage, mushroom, spinach, cheese, and 5 slices of bacon. All that's keto friendly, right? So usually, if I ate that back in the old days, I'd be hungry for lunchtime. I'm not even hungry. I'm not even near hungry. In fact, I can go the whole day until dinner. So I brought me a small lunch, but I'm not even hungry to eat it. So that's telling me 2 things. 1, the keto diet does work, and 2, my body is still fat adapted. My body is still not storing that fat. It's burning the carbs and sugar out first, then the fat. So it's still working. Even though I had a cheat meal, it's still working. So the trick is, outside of vinegar, if you want to cheat, that's fine. Make sure you being keto long enough for when you do have a cheat meal, your body is not going to go back to where it was. Because back in the day, I eat bacon, egg, sausage, French toast in the morning with syrup on it, and then for lunch I'll be starving. At lunchtime I'll be just famished, and I eat lunch, and as soon as I get home I'll be hungry again. So my hunger is gone. I'm not even hungry right now. I ate that around 9. Right now it's like 2 o'clock. I'm not even nowhere near hungry. It's okay to have a cheat meal. That's remember 3 things. 1, make sure you're in keto for a long period of time. 2, make sure when you have a cheat meal the next day, don't cheat again. Go back to doing keto, okay? Because what's going to happen is, if you eat low carb, I'm talking about like 0 carbs for the next half a day, your body is going to burn off the excess carbs it had yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna burn them carbs up, because if not putting the bad stuff in, it's gonna burn that bad stuff you put in yesterday. It's gonna burn it. It's not gonna store as fat, because it's gonna burn the sugar first. That's what the body does. It's gonna burn either fat or sugar or the carbs. It's gotta burn one. So if you put in 100 grams of carbs on Monday and you don't put no carbs in, Tuesday and Wednesday, it's gonna burn them carbs you put in Monday. And that's the way it works. That's the way I'm thinking it works. Again, I'm not saying I'm not a doctor. I'm not asking you to do your own research, but it doesn't make sense to me. I put all them carbs in Monday, and by Tuesday, I ain't put no bad carbs into me, or sugar in me. And so today, I'm still burning carbs from maybe a day ago. It takes about 3 days to get back to ketosis, whatever. But you can have a cheat meal. You can have a cheat meal. So that's my message for today. If you want to do keto and you scared that you can't eat bad foods no more, I suggest it. Do it 3 months straight, no bad foods. After the 3rd month, you want to have a cheat meal. Just don't go overboard, okay? Don't go overboard, eat a bunch of junk food and thinking you're going to burn it off. Just be careful what you buy. I got pork chops, and I try to sub out the potatoes and the potatoes, but I couldn't do it for some reason. So I got the potatoes, and I got some cake. Okay, so the next day, I did eat some cookies the next day, but at dinner, I went keto, and the next day, I ate a keto breakfast. So you can't constantly put carbs and sugar back into the body. It's okay to do it once in a while, but let your body burn that stuff off, and it work. This Tough at AskKeen.com. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up if you like that this video, and see you next time.